we will discuss. So I hope guys that capital structure is clear to you, how the EPS will increase, when EPS will increase, how to calculate EPS, all that things are now clear to you. So with this particular hope, I just start the session. So please see this. And before proceeding, yeah, one message is there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Saloni. So before starting this particular session, bacha, let's have some case study discussion. So we can cover up this particular topic and we can proceed for the last topic. Okay. So Sucharita is there. Chalo, let's. Yeah, bacha. Suddenly, after acquiring a degree in hotel management and the business administration, took over her family food processing company of manufacturing pickles, jam, and squashes. The business was established by her great grandmother and was doing reasonably well. However, the fixed operating cost of the business were high. Bacha, one line. One line is there. Fixed operating cost of the business were high. And the cash flow position is also weak. देखो बच्चा, whenever we read the case study, whatsoever important things are there that should be immediately underlined when you are solving the case study. So it is there that fixed operating cost of the business is high, as well as the cash flow position is also weak. As well as the cash flow position is also weak. She wanted to undertake the modernization of the existing business to introduce the latest manufacturing process and diversify into the market of chocolates and candies. She was very enthusiastic and approached a finance consult who told her that approximately 50 lakh would be required for undertaking the modernization and expansion program. He also informed her that the stock market was going through a bullish phase. Keeping the above consideration in mind, name the source of finance Shalini should not choose for the financing and modernizing expansion. बच्चा आपको देखो इस पूरे केस स्टडी में बताना क्या है? Very simple thing. Actually, the Shalini want to upgrade the firm. And for upgrading the firm, it is a 6 marks question. Before I proceed to this particular answer, please remember this is a 6 marks question. This is a 6 marks question. Okay. So, bacha, in this 6 mark question, what is there? The important lines I mark with the yellow lines. The summary of this particular case study is actually she want to upgrade, modernize the whole factory and want to diversify the business in the chocolate and candies also. And for that 50 lakh. Very good, Sanjana. Very good bacha. She won 50 lakh rupees. And for that 50 lakh rupees, she required fund. Very good, Nishtha. Very good, बच्चा. अब तो 6 नंबर बन गए आप लोगों के, है दोनों लोगों के, निष्ठा एंड संजना. So बच्चा, she want to choose a particular firm, but the information is there. Fixed operating cost is high, already high, and the cash flow position is weak. And as we know, the factor which affect the capital structure में ये दोनों factor कहते हैं बच्चा कि if your fixed operating cost is high, you have to avoid the debts. If your cash flow position is weak, then you have to avoid the debts because you are not able to pay the interest on regular basis. So बच्चा संजना have to avoid the debt fund in this particular one. ठीक है? अच्छा, अब any other two factors? Any other two factors which Sanjana have to keep in the mind? तो ICR and debt service coverage ratio and interest coverage ratio. As the operating cost is very high, so interest cannot be paid on time, and as the cash flow position is weak, so they cannot pay the debt on time. So that two factors you can choose at your point. ठीक है बच्चा, चलो second answer. Second, a business please read this. A business doesn't grow, die, says Mr. Shah, the owner of Shah Marbles Limited, with the glorious 36th month of its grand success, having a capital base of 80 crore rupees. देखो भाई, capital base of 80 crore rupees. Within a short span of time, the company could generate cash flow which not only covered fixed cash payment obligation but also create sufficient buffer. चलो जी, बहुत अच्छी बात है. Cash flow position is good. Cash flow position is good. The company is on the growth path and the new breed of the consumer is eager to buy the Italian marble sold by Shah Marble Limited. To meet the increasing demand, Mr. Shah decided to expand his business by acquiring a mine. This required an investment of 120 crore. To seek advice in this matter, he called finance advisor Mr. Seth, who advised him to about the judicious mix of equity 40%, debt 60%. Mr. Seth also suggested him to take a loan from financial institution as the cost of raising fund from financial institution is low. देखो बच्चा, एक ये आपको लाइन मिल गया. So this will increase the financial risk, but will also raise the return to equity shareholder. But will also raise the return to equity shareholder. EPS will increase. He also appraised him to issue the debt will not dilute the control of equity shareholder. देखो एक पॉइंट ये मिल गया. Control of shareholders. At the same time, the interest on loan is a tax deductible expenses for commission of the tax liability. Tax rate मिल गया. तो पढ़ोगे बच्चा, अगर दिमाग में पॉइंट्स रहेंगे, पढ़ते जाओगे, आंसर आता जाएगा. After due deliberation with the Mr. Seth, Mr. Shah decided to raise fund from a financial institution. भैया हम जो है लोन ले लेंगे. अब what is the question? Identify and explain the concept of financial management as advised by Mr. Seth in the above situation. तो बच्चा क्या है आपका कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर. कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर कहां से पता चला सर? यहां से बच्चा. कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर, मिस्टर सेठ advised to have equity 40% and debt 60%. What is capital structure? Combination of equity and debt in a particular ratio is the known as a capital structure. Combination of debt and equity in a particular structure is known as capital structure. तो सेठ ने बच्चा किसकी बात की है, किस कॉन्सेप्ट की बात की है? The Seth had advised for the capital structure. अच्छा जी, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, state the four factor affecting the concept as identified in party which has been discussed between Mr. Shah and Mr. Seth. 6 marks का क्वेश्चन बच्चा. देखो जी, आपको what you have to tell in this particular one, what you have to tell बच्चा, you have to tell the factors which affect the capital structure of a company. लेकिन आपको अपने मन से नहीं बताना है कि ये होगा. What things are available in the question itself, that only you have to tell. तो बच्चा केस स्टडी पूरी समझ गए. चलो केस स्टडी की एक बार आपको समरी समझाता हूं. मिस्टर शाह है वन पर्टिकुलर पर्सन who is a very running good business, everything is good. But as the Mr. Shah is running good business, the Italian marble demand increase. And Mr. Shah decided to purchase the Italian marbles from anyone. He want to acquire a mine. And for that, 120 crore investment is there. Mr. Shah consulted with the financial advisor, Mr. Seth. And Mr. Seth said that, Mr. Shah, you go with the concept of 40% equity and 60% debt. तो पहला चीज कि मिस्टर सेठ ने कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट दिया? Which concept had been given by Mr. Seth? So Mr. Seth is given the concept of capital structure, combination of two. Again, they had discussed certain points, and on the basis of that, they decided that I will go for the financial institution. अब बच्चा कौन से फैक्टर्स है दैट यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई. द फर्स्ट वन इज, देखो जी, फर्स्ट वन इज cost of raising fund from the financial institution is low. Cost of debt, cost of debt, the first function is cost of debt. The cost of debt is low, that's why they want to go for financial institution. Number one. Number two, ROI. ROI, return on investment. When ROI is low, EPS will decrease. But when ROI is high, EPS will increase. And here, increasing debt will also raise the return of equity shareholder. It means ROI is high, so they can go for debt. Number three, they do not want to distribute the control. When the shareholder do not want to dilute the control, when the shareholder do not want to distribute the control, they always want to increase the debt, because debt is not having voting rights, debt having no control over the business. And fourth one is tax rate. What is tax rate? When tax rate is high, we have to go for debt, as the interest on loan is a tax deductible expense. So this is the four factors which is present in this particular case study. बच्चा 6 नंबर देखो कितना आसान है. पहला सिर्फ आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि भाई कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर है, और ये 4 फैक्टर्स यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन इन 2 लाइंस 3 लाइंस बाय कोटिंग द लाइंस. अच्छा, बाय कोटिंग द लाइंस हाउ यू विल एक्सप्लेन? यू विल एक्सप्लेन फर्स्ट cost of debt, फिर you will in the bracket you will write down the line like this. How you will write down the factors, you understand. First you will write down cost of debt, फिर you will quote the line cost of raising fund dash 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 is low, and after that you will explain कि cost of raising fund is low, that's why they will prefer the cost of debt. They will prefer the debt to raise the fund because debt cost is low. So by this way you will write down the answer. Now you guys tell me, this second case is clear to you? This second case is clear to you, bacha? It is very important question, that's why I'm giving this much time to this particular question. So आपको ये केस समझ में आ गया? You understand this particular case, you understand this particular 2 questions also बच्चा, कि कौन से कॉन्सेप्ट की बात हो रही है और कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं, हाउ वी आइडेंटिफाई एंड हाउ वी विल राइट डाउन. बताओ भाई. बुशरा, इट इज क्लियर बच्चा? अजीत, बुशरा, अजीत, शाश्वत.
यस सर.
कपूर जी, सुचारिता, आस्था, रानी दुबे, एवरीवन, because देखो it is a very important for this particular year.
Yes,
So,
sir.
हाँ,
Yes, sir.
please focus on this, and after that चलो. अच्छा, अब देखो one numerical question, so please have a copy and pen, notebook and pen with you, and you try to solve this question. Already we had solved this type of question बच्चा, and you are knowing EBIT minus interest, then EBT will come, then tax, then EAT will come, then we will calculate the EPS. The same you have to do in this particular question. Please go through this, bacha. Vio Limited is a company manufacturing textile. It has a share capital of 60 lakh rupees. It has a share capital of 60 lakh rupees. The earning per share in the previous year is 0.50. 0.50. For diversification, the company required additional capital of 40 lakh. The company raised fund by issuing 10% debenture for the same. During the current year, the company earned a profit of 8 lakh on capital employed. It paid tax 40%. You have to calculate the EPS in the second year, और आपको बच्चा EPS second year का calculate करने के बाद you have to compare with the previous year. कि भाई प्रीवियस ईयर में 0.50 था, अभी क्या है, इट इज इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज। तो बच्चा चलो जरा ईपीएस कैलकुलेट करो। You just go and calculate. EBIT is 8 lakh rupees. Rate of interest is 10%. Debt is 40 lakh and tax is 40%. Please go and calculate it. And tell me guys, the EPS of second year, please tell me. It is again a 6 marks question. Mahadev. Okay, Sanjana. Actually, I don't know the answer, so I cannot comment it. When I will see, then I will tell you that your answer is right or wrong. Please, everyone, calculate and tell me the answer in the comment box. Already I receive an answer. Very simple when you will follow the steps. Sanjana, your answer is right, bacha. I calculated your answer is right. Very good. Very good. You will secure full 6 marks. State whether the shareholder gain or lost in the respect of earning per share on the diversification. Show your calculation clearly. Show your calculation clearly, bacha. So for this bacha, we are just taking you at the whiteboard. You understand this question? I don't know why the answer is still not come from any other than Sanjana. Only Sanjana answer come, but no issue. Chalo, one more answer come. Who give the answer? Nishtha, very good bacha. Nishtha, you also right. Only 2 answers. देखो जी, in the question EBIT. पढ़ो बच्चा पढ़ो, कोई पढ़ नहीं रहा है। EBIT is 8 lakh rupees. अच्छा, just give me a moment to share the question. Just give me a moment to share the whiteboard. Sorry. Yeah. So EBIT is 8 lakh rupees. After EBIT, we deduct the interest. We have total debt 40 lakh into the debt rate. You can see the debt rate is how much, bacha? The debt rate is 10%. So 40 lakh 10% is equal to 4 lakh rupees. So 8 lakh minus 4 lakh, your EBT, earning before tax, will be 4 lakh. Now, as you can see in the question, your EB tax rate is 40%. Tax rate is 40%. So, bacha, minus tax at the rate of 40%, it will be minus 1,60,000 and the answer will come 2,40,000. This will be considered as EAT, earning after tax. Now, EPS formula, we are knowing EAT divided by number of share. So EAT divided by number of share is equal to 2,40,000 divided by नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स, देखो टोटल शेयर इज हाउ मच बच्चा 60 लाख, टोटल शेयर इज हाउ मच बच्चा 60 लाख, डिवाइड बाई, इफ सपोज वी एज्यूम पर शेयर value is 10 rupees, so 10 divide number of shares will be how much bacha 6 lakh, so 2,40,000 divided by 6 lakh will come 0.4 g. bacha tell me guys this is clear, tell me guys this is clear.
Yes, sir.
आस्था
Yes, sir.
क्लियर बच्चा? देखो जी प्रोसेस विल बी ऑलवेज सेम, इट इज EBIT माइनस इंटरेस्ट minus tax divided by number of shares. So EBIT is 8 lakh rupees. Interest will be calculated on debt. Debt is 4 lakh 10%, 40 lakh 10%, 4 lakh rupees. So our EBT, earning before tax, will be 8 minus 4 is equal to 4 lakh. And now our tax at the rate of 40% will be 4 lakh minus 1 lakh 60,000. Our EAT will be 2 lakh 40,000. Now EPS is equal to EAT divided by number of shares. So it will be 2 lakh 40,000 divided by 6 lakh is equal to 0.40. Now we can back to question. Now we can back to question. And the question is, but last year it was 0.50. This year the EPS is 0.40. So tell me the shareholder gained or lost? The shareholder lost the EPS. Shareholder lost the EPS. अच्छा एक चीज और बताओ, इस क्वेश्चन में शायद पूछा नहीं है, वो तो पूछा है कि भाई state any three factors that favor the issue of debenture by the company as a part of this capital structure, तो capital consolidation का any three factors you can mention. एक मान लो अगर मैं इसमें क्वेश्चन ये पूछूं सिंपल सा कि the ROI is more than interest or less than interest, तो then tell me बच्चा, ये जरा आप लोग कैलकुलेट करिए कि ROI in this particular question is more than interest or less than interest. बताइए भाई, ROI is more than interest or less than interest? ROI is more than interest on debt ना. अगर बच्चा देखो, इसीलिए मैंने ये टेक्निकल पूछा, दिस इज एक्चुअली द क्वेश्चन ऑफ ट्रेंडिंग ऑन इक्विटी. अपना थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाओ, अगर ROI बच्चा मजुमदार थोड़ा सा ढंग से कैलकुलेट करेंगे बच्चा 80 नहीं आएगा, ध्यान से देखना, थोड़ा सा ढंग से कैलकुलेट करना, आंसर सही आएगा. यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक बट विद द रॉन्ग कैलकुलेशन. मजुमदार यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक विद द रॉन्ग कैलकुलेशन, थोड़ा सा ध्यान से देखना. तो बच्चा देखो क्या है ना, सिंपल, एक तो हमारे दिमाग में पहली चीज क्लियर हो जानी चाहिए कि ROI हमेशा कम आएगा. क्यों कम आएगा? उसका रीजन है, when we increase the debt and our EPS decrease. देखो यहां पे भी बच्चा ट्रेंडिंग ऑन इक्विटी का कॉन्सेप्ट आ गया. हियर ट्रेंडिंग ऑन इक्विटी कॉन्सेप्ट इज देयर. बहुत बहुत ही टेक्निकल है, देखना. ट्रेंडिंग ऑन इक्विटी का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या कहता है कि इफ वी increase the debt in capital structure and EPS low, it means ROI is less than interest on debenture. बच्चा यहां पे जब हमारा डिवेंचर नहीं था, देन EPS वाज 0.5, और बच्चा जब हमारा डिवेंचर आ गया 40 लाख रुपीस का, then EPS is 0.4. तो देखो EPS is decreasing, EPS is decreasing because of increasing the debenture. तो बच्चा सिंपल सी बात है, ROI is less. और यही अपोजिट कब होता कि when we increase the debenture and EPS increase, then ROI is high. अब already I told you how to calculate the ROI, but no issue. चलो एक बार और बता देता हूं how we can calculate the ROI, क्योंकि देखो ये टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन था. मैंने कहा भाई आप लोगों को ये जानना जरूरी है कि कैसे ये पहचान लेंगे कि ROI ज्यादा है या कम है. तो बच्चा ROI का देखो फॉर्मूला क्या है. ROI इक्वल टू EBIT डिवाइड बाई टोटल कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड इनटू 100. EBIT is 8 lakh rupees. Total capital employed is 60 lakh plus 10 lakh. It means 1 crore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So बच्चा 7 ही होगा ना भाई. हाँ जी चलो. Into 100. तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 सारे जीरो कट कर दो भाई. मुजुमदार मेरे ख्याल से इसी में गलती हो गई तुमसे. It will come 8%. अब as we can see that our ROI is 8% and बच्चा the rate of interest is 10%. तो जाहिर सी बात है जब डिवेंचर बढ़ाओगे, when you will increase the debenture, your EPS will go down. और यही बच्चा अगर ROI 12% होता, 11% होता, more than 10%, then as when we increase the debenture, our EPS will increase. तो ये बच्चा देखो ये फंडा था आपका क्वेश्चन से पहचानना. ROI कैलकुलेट कर लो ना, ROI कैलकुलेट कर लो कि ROI का फॉर्मूला बच्चा ऑलवेज रिमेंबर EBIT divided by total capital employed into 100. EBIT is 8 lakh, total capital employed 60 plus 40, total 1 crore into 100, and the answer will come 8. Majumdar, clear? Majumdar? अच्छा, एक जाते जाते क्वेश्चन, हल्का सा क्वेश्चन है, इसको भी देख लिया जाए. CBSE 2018 का क्वेश्चन है बच्चा. The return on investment of a company range between 10 to 12%. For the past 3 years, to finance its future fixed capital needed, it has following option for borrowing debt. Rate of interest 9%. बच्चा देखो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है कितना? रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज जस्ट 9%. And our ROI is how much बच्चा? 10 to 12%. It means ROI is more than interest. We can go for debt. We can go for debt. Our ROI is 10 to 12%. Interest rate is 13%. Means if we issue, our EPS will low. We have to ignore. We have to ignore the debt. Okay, guys. So ROI, trending on equity, calculation of EPS, factor affecting capital structure, investment decision, finance decision, one more is dividend decision. All things, please prepare it. From the next class, we will discuss the factors which affect the fixed capital and working capital. Till then, take care. Bye-bye and enjoy the day, bacha. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.